Hey guys, it's me, Nikki again. I know I haven't made a video in a while. I tend to start every video like that. Um, as you can see, I've changed my hair again. Again, it's a thing. Um, Probably some deep sighted a psychological issue there, but we won't go into that. I just wanted to talk about, I don't know, a bit of depression, I suppose. Body dysmorphia kind of thing. For those of you who don't know body dysmorphia, and there's probably a better explanation for it, but as I see it, it's just someone who's severely not comfortable with their body and wants to change it. It comes in all forms, like anorexia is a form of body dysmorphia. Being transgender, I feel trapped. I really dislike my body. So there's probably a proper Google thing and I could read it to you, but it's just the being so uncomfortable in your body that you need to make a change of some sort. I was pretty okay with my body up until recently. I know that I had a lot of muscle and I know that I had a lot of things to change, but I was okay with it. Until a recent dream I had, which seemed to have like rocked me to my core, basically. It basically just involved me not getting SRS, kinda. Like there was more to the dream, but I woke up feeling seriously depressed and anxious about it. And from that, I have been a little bit depressed. I've been not as confident with myself as I thought I was. And I've kind of tried to like forget it and shake it off. But I've kind of been struggling, to be honest. And then I'll go onto you'll notice I haven't been on my YouTube that much in the last couple of days, weeks. And it's because I honestly don't think I could handle the negative comments at the moment. Normally I'm quite okay with it because I'm quite confident in myself, or I was. But with this dream, it kind of made me a little bit, not unsure, because I know that I'm on the right track and I'm happy with myself than I have ever been. But that thought of not being able to get sexual reassignment surgery kind of made me upset. So that is my plan now, is to start saving and start organizing for that. But it also has kind of made me feel a little bit unconfident with myself. And as a respect, I just don't think I could handle that negativity, So I did want to say that if you're not trans and you are watching this, try watch your words, not to me specifically, but just in general, even in public, like in person, face to face, or just in a public place. Because I know as a trans girl that every time I do go out, I'm constantly listening to what other people are saying and constantly watching what other people are doing. For my safety is a big part of it, but also I saw a photo and it kind of relates to it. Being trans and going out dressed as yourself kind of feels like you're in public naked, because it really feels like every single person is looking at you and every single person is talking about you. And I know it's not the case, but that's what it feels like. So even if you do pass a little snide comment to your friends, it's probably going to get overheard by us if we're close enough. We haven't got like super hearing, but we are hyper aware of what's going on around us, and it does affect us. The other day I walked past my swimming pool, my complex, and there were a bunch of guys swimming, and the moment I walked past they all started talking about homosexuals and faggots and things like that. And although I don't see those things as offense, they are derogatory, and it does hurt me because they don't know me, so it did put me a bit down, because I've been down anyway for the last couple of days. So it's been such a weird thing, and I suppose it has to be done. You have to get broken down a bit to rebuild yourself back up. And I am still confident in myself, and I am confident on my transition. I'm just a little bit more self-aware about my body. And I think that's just a natural process. No one's ever fully happy and comfortable with who they are, although we all should be, because we are all beautiful in our own respects. But if any of you are struggling with depression or body dysmorphia like I have been recently, I'm more than happy to chat. If I haven't been checking my YouTube, and I don't know if I will for a while. So if you are struggling, you can message me on my Facebook page. I don't really accept friend requests. I don't normally accept friend requests and things like that unless I know you. But you can still message me. I check my Facebook every day. Or my modeling page, or my photography page, or even my Instagram. You know, I know that I've needed someone to talk to, and I've been lucky that I have my partner. But not everybody is as lucky as I am. So if you're dealing with it, I'm happy to talk to you about it. Just don't be upset if I throw my own issues in there as well. And I think I normally don't film myself feeling like this, but I think it's important to know that even though most of my videos are quite upbeat and happy, that I'm not perfect. I am also going through the struggles that most people go through. I'm going through the feeling really crappy about myself, and I'm going through the depression as well. But I've made sure that I surround myself with people who understand to a degree, and surround myself around people who I can talk to, which is so severely important. But I do go through it as well. So yes, this is the right decision for me. It is the right transition. It is where I need to be. But it doesn't mean that life doesn't happen. And it doesn't mean that I don't get sad. But I accept the fact that without the darkness there could be no light. So it's always nice to know that it does get better. Anyway, this is just the video I am going to do today. It's quite morbid, maybe a bit pointless. But yeah, if you are feeling down or a little bit insecure of yourself, just know that it does get better. And the most important thing is to love yourself, irrespective of how you see yourself. I've had to learn that as well. Okay, bye.